good, YouTube? My name is Tim, and this is Justice. This is the Culture and Control channel.
This is our no manga series where we'll be talking about different animes. No manga material has been read. How do I say that? You feel me? Like,
Just like no manga,
no,
bro.
no manga should like give it off though, right? That we don't read manga.
Yeah, like we don't read manga, like we don't do that manga shit at all, bro. We not cutting this shit, bro.
Oh, fast. Yeah, nigga,
Like,
fuck manga, nigga.
like
Actually,
fuck manga, bro. Like, why would you want to fucking read manga?
Do we want this to be like kind of like kid friendly? Because
Bro,
that shit not gonna happen.
that shit just, bro, cussing just gonna be in it,
Cussing
bro.
just
Like,
gonna be in it.
why would you really want to read manga? Like, it's not really live.
You don't get
like
the real
anime.
experience.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all always trying to spoil somebody, think y'all better than niggas talking about
No
some.
doubt.
Oh, y'all didn't read the manga. Whoa. Man, shut that shit up, man.
Let me guess. This guy hasn't read the manga.
Exactly,
yet.
bro. Like, y'all niggas better
Hey,
than
get
us.
out my
Like,
comment section.
exactly,
with that,
bro.
For real.
But yeah, we can go and finish like no manga and shit.
My fault. So, as I said, yes, this is our no manga series. And
Yeah. We want y'all opinion in the comment section as well. But who is the better character? You got Itadori or you got Tanjiro? Come on, twin, talk to me,
hey,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the animes I've ever watched, Itadori is the weakest main character ever. Like, and I know there's a lot of you that feel a certain way, but man, he don't give main character vibes.
He don't, bro. Like, he really don't.
And nope, we have not read any mangas. We don't read mangas.
No manga pod.
But Gojo is a way better main character. Like, his feats are already crazy. He's the strongest in the universe. Like, the only reason Itadori is the main character is literally because he's the vessel of Sukuna. Like, other than that, his fighting style, he only has one move. I damn near feel like he's Naruto for the first 15 seasons and shit.
300 episodes.
That black fist, that's all he has. He spams it after he learned it. And he still be getting maxed out in all his fights. And he don't be saving nobody. He holds no weight. Like, Tanjiro, elite in everything. He got hella feats for somebody that's not even he hasn't been named Hashira yet. Obviously, you know.
Hashira.
Alright, bro. You know what I'm saying. Hashira, yeah. Like, his emotion, his passion, his skill set, his bag, it's everything is so, like, it's deep. Like, even the plot for him is deep. You talk about Itadori, like, I thought you disagreed. You talk about Itadori, like, he's like what, specially gifted athletically, but even then he's still not on no Toji level of gifted as in that manner. Like, his main character is just weak to me.
And before y'all get in the comments saying you don't gotta be the strongest nigga to be a good main character, that's not what we saying, bro. I completely agree, bro. It's hella good MCs. It's not the strongest, like Full Metal, like Ed and Al. They not the strongest in their universe, but them niggas good as main characters, bro. Yuji, bro, that nigga's not a dog, bro.
Not
like,
a dog.
what are we talking about? How many of his comrades died in front of him?
And he just cries.
This nigga ain't do shit,
Just
bro.
cries.
Let Naruto do.
Just
Man, Naruto
Let
is
this nigga
fucking
Naruto.
crashing out, bro. Four
Naruto
nine tails, bro. What are we talking
will
about?
Die behind anything. Like, Yuji, he
Just
sat
fucking stand
he
there,
sat
bro.
there and cried after two of his comrades got unalive.
Like, come
And then my nigga Toto had to come in and pick him up. Talking about get up, little bro.
Itadori,
Like,
he only box if it's 2-on-1s, bro. If he's not jumping nigga, this nigga's not boxing, bro.
Can't do nothing.
This nigga is not boxing, bro. Like,
and mind you, this nigga sensei is fucking Gojo. This nigga sensei was Gojo. Like, how are you not learning nothing from the greatest nigga in the universe?
you got trained by the most orphan nigga
Ever.
possibly in all the
Ever.
anime shit.
And that's not crazy. And that's not crazy.
crazy to say
Because
at all, bro.
when he's on the screen, bro, it's so much more enjoyment in watching it. You see Itadori, bro, you be like, oh.
He just
He
pissed
finna
me
get his ass
off,
whooped again.
bro. Like,
That's what you.
I'm not gonna lie. He had. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. The only good fight I say he had in the whole show was him and Choso, the third brother. Hey, them niggas was boxing. They was boxing, but other than that, bro, like, Itadori, he always needs somebody with him.
Always.
To bang out. Like what's going on, bro? He doesn't have a dog in him. I really don't see a lot of good. I don't see a lot of good character development. I mean, the show is We don't read manga. Okay, we're watching show.
So we're watching live action at the moment.
Yeah. So I mean, not from what we've seen so far, like he really doesn't have a lot of good character development either. And I mean, he's
gonna have a big redemption in these tunings for real. Like
like he's just a boring character to me. Like now, Tanjiro, like we said, like
he got that dog in him.
Tanjiro is a fucking dog, bro.
Tanjiro saw Rengoku get killed, chase that nigga
like,
down in the woods, call that nigga pussy.
Who fucking doing that shit, bro?
Niggas, man.
Stop running, nigga. Where you going? Stay here,
nigga, where you going,
man,
nigga? Nigga, mind you, after almost dying himself.
Come on,
like, what
bro.
Are we talking about, bro?
The fucking third upper moon, nigga. What are we talking about, bro? Niggas is not doing that shit, bro. Mind you, Tanjiro is the only nigga to fuck. Remember, first season, he's the only nigga to even fucking see Muzan. You know, the other Hashira found out fucking Tanjiro seen Muzan. They like, what?
Okay, and you alive?
What are you talking about, bro? What?
Man,
Tanjiro has so many feats compared to Itadori, bro. Like you said, like Tanjiro, in my opinion, he's damn near Hashira level. I'm not gonna say he's Hashira level. I mean, that's debatable. If you say if you say he is, I'm not mad.
You're not saying Tanjiro's not Hashira.
Well, I take that back.
Yeah, because you sound stupid.
If Shinobu can be Hashira, then I feel like Tanjiro is stronger.
Yeah, she's easily the weakest.
Yeah, so I take it back. Tanjiro is Hashira level, but like Itadori, I mean, he's not really. I mean, like his bag. He don't have no bag, bro. Like he used the same couple moves, and I don't know. It really pissed me off when two of his comrades died. He didn't do shit, bro. Like that pissed me off so badly, and I hate. Two animes I hate. I feel like Vinland Saga and Jujutsu Kaisen do this. Like the main characters aren't really main characters. I feel like in the first season, Vinland Saga, Askeladd is really the main character, bro. I used to hate Thorfinn, bro, and I feel like it's the same thing with JJK. I just feel like Gojo, like the whole arc is about fucking Gojo. Like what are we talking about?
Niggas literally planned against Gojo. Niggas not worried about Itadori.
Like come on, bro.
It's just simple as that. Think about even Tanjiro was getting game plan for by Muzan. You go kill the kid with the flower earrings. You be my best man or whatever, best servant. Like Tanjiro was literally, he had a bounty on his head basically. Like nobody's going to kill Itadori. Like nobody's like, oh yeah, Itadori's what we doing this for. Like
this man Tanjiro just started and he got damn near every upper moon after his fucking head, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Like. Told demons, I'll give you more of my blood if you go kill Tanjiro. Like that's literally what he was doing, bro.
That's a dog, bro. That nigga got heart, bro. That's a good ass MC. Like Itadori, like
and his work ethic way better than Itadori too. Like man, that little ripped ass nigga be in the gym for real. Man, he wanted more really. You can't be all good main characters wanted. There's not one nigga I haven't seen in anime. Other than Itadori that didn't, like, if they had their mindset on some shit, they was gonna get that shit regardless. Like, no matter what they came across. Itadori, as soon as he come across somebody that was gonna whoop his ass, he gonna sit there and cry, bro. He gonna give up. Come on, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just like, man, just all the good fights I've seen with him, he just with somebody else. Just with him fighting Mahito. Like he's just not
one of them.
He's not one of them.
And maybe he's a better MC in the comics, but hey, he's gonna. I said damn.
These niggas.
I said comments. It's all right.
You just gotta watch what niggas in the comments, but
we was talking about Marvel shit earlier. But yeah, so in the manga, whatever, maybe he's a better MC down the line, but like, I mean, they literally had to take Gojo out of the show in order to get some spotlight on Itadori. Like,
and he's still
the main. They still trying to see if he can come back. Like man, yeah, Itadori. Nah, you just not one of them. And I mean, you can chalk it up to story writing, but like even his character doesn't give main character vibes. Feel me? He's not. And you can have a white hair character and be like Naruto and still be like the main guy. Even if you're a vessel of a strong entity or whatever, and still have main character aura. Itadori doesn't have main character aura. Like white hair Gojo is literally top two top one white hair anime characters of all time. Like right beside my nigga Tengen, right?
You got
right beside Tengen, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna say all that, but You got hella white
Ting
hair.
is my favorite Demon Slayer Hashira character, actually. But
He be saying hella crazy shit, but we're not finna, you know what I'm saying, get into all that.
So, what's your opinion on watching sub overdubbed?
I feel like watching sub is way better. I feel like it's very few anime you can watch in dub. Like, I feel like the only ones that's actually good in dub is just Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho. This nigga don't know what Yu Yu Hakusho is, so I mean, you don't know what Yu Yu Hakusho is, bro?
No, but
You never heard of it?
the animes I watched in dub have been good.
But how can you say it's good when you never watched sub though?
Because why would I watch sub if first I don't speak Japanese, right? So imagine you telling someone that's Japanese to go watch it in English because their emotions and stuff is better.
That's my main point is the emotions is 10 times better in sub rather than dub. But you can't experience that.
But no, because I'm sitting there reading the whole script.
Nigga, it's natural. You can't you don't notice. I keep on trying to say it all the time. You don't notice you reading.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
I've already tried. How you gonna tell me?
Because nigga, the first 2 weeks, you're gonna notice it. I swear to God, nigga, I can be watching this and watching the sub anime. I'm not gonna miss shit.
You're fucking lying.
On my life,
no,
I'm not
capping.
I'm dead not capping.
But you're not gonna be paying attention to what's going on.
Yes, I am.
While doing other things.
Nigga, I focus on watching anime.
If you're watching anime and you look down at your phone for 2 seconds, you gotta rewind. You gotta rewind to rewatch, nigga. No. I promise you, dude.
No, bruh. Sub is way better. Like the emotion is way better. The voice actors are way better. A lot of times.
No. How you gonna know the voice actors are better?
Bro.
You don't speak fucking Japanese.
Nigga,
you don't even know if they're better.
You can tell by the emotion.
Nigga, that's the animation. That shit has nothing to do with the fucking voice actors. What?
And I feel like if you would at least give sub a chance, then you understand.
I already gave it a chance.
Like 20 episodes or something.
20 episodes?
How many episodes did you watch in sub?
No, because the first thing I watched in sub was Death Note, and I tried for 1 episode. Couldn't do it. But then I went to dub, and the dub version of Death Note is not bad at all. I mean, it's great actually.
That's just like saying if you gonna watch an anime like One Piece, for example, you need to get that shit 20 episodes or something.
Yeah,
see if you like
20 out of 1,000.
I mean, yeah, 20, bro. That's the same with sub, bro. You gotta actually enjoy it. Why you think all the OG niggas watch sub, bro?
And that comes to my next point about saying why the old gen feel like they're so much smarter than the new gen when it comes to. If you're new gen, whatever you say, that shit gets thrown out of the window just because you're not an OG. You can't understand anime on the same level or something because you watched it earlier. Because
listen, bro, a lot of y'all niggas just hopped. Not talking about my twin here, but a lot of y'all niggas just hop on the wave. Because anime is starting to get popular now, so y'all just hop on the wave and watching anime and shit, and y'all just be saying some crazy ass takes. And then a lot of y'all niggas be faking y'all watch anime. Just like this nigga Ka, I seen him say he don't fuck with One Piece and One Piece overrated and shit. And this nigga couldn't even get the main character name. Some of his name's Luffy, whatever the fuck he said, bro. Stop it, bro. What are we doing, bro? A lot of y'all new niggas just be saying wild shit and don't be knowing what y'all talking about. And y'all only watch the new anime. Y'all don't watch the OG shit. Half of y'all probably glimpsed at DBZ, but y'all probably didn't even watch Dragon Ball Z for it. That's a top 5 anime all time. What are we talking about? So I just feel like a lot of y'all opinions is just on some bandwagon shit, and it's just irrelevant. You used to get picked on for watching anime. I mean, everybody know that. I mean, especially if you was a dork.
I was one of those people picking on.
He was the main one. I would never watch that anime shit. But he said that shit all the time.
I only didn't want to watch anime is because niggas like you was just hyping it up so crazy. And I feel like if somebody was hyping that shit up too much, I was like, bro, nah. And I'm already big Marvel DC guy. So just because you'd always try to be like, no, anime better than that. Anime better than that. And I'm
all right, is. He fucking admitted that shit.
No.
What?
No.
So what did we just talk about?
That is not what we just talked about. We talked about the plot. Doesn't mean the series and shows. There may be some series in Marvel that I feel are better than some animes.
A plot is 50% of if something's
okay, but all those other things play into it too.
Okay,
especially when it's live action.
So which one is better? I know it's hard to tell, but okay, just for example, fighting is fighting better in anime or Marvel?
I've seen anime get some things from Marvel. So I mean, when it comes to it, you put some live action things against the animation things, it's more impressive from the live action. But I will say some fighting scenes I've been watching in like Naruto, Peak, like and some other ones as well, like those because they can do more with the animation, which it levels it out.
I agree.
But
you still didn't answer the question, bro.
Which
one is better? Which one is better? If you had to pick which one, just fighting aspect.
Just fighting aspect. No powers involved.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, because when we talk about Marvel, like when you think about fighting, you think about like Black Widow, Winter Soldier. You think about Captain America, like those, like them throwing hands.
But they still got powers, like most of them.
I'll go anime.
Okay, so anime.
That's because think about anime can open up a whole new world.
I understand that.
All those
I understand that, but that just adds to the feeling why anime is better. You can imagine anything, but I mean, obviously with live action it's hard. I mean, it's only so much you can do with live action. Then that's shit gonna be high as hell. The film costs and stuff. But I feel like that's the beauty of anime, man. Just like with One Piece. Y'all go see One Piece, my favorite anime, so y'all go see me glaze One Piece a lot. But that's the beauty about One Piece, man. Like I be trying to put him onto it. Like it's the bare minimum. It's really not
bare minimum.
It's barely about pirates, man. One Piece is such a big, open, vast world. Like it's like a GTA of anime. Like it's just so much. You got the world, government. It's like 3 final villains. And we don't know who the final, well, we do know who the final villain is gonna be, but still, like, it's 3 final villains, man. Like it's just so much creativity and imagination you can put into anime. So I do agree with what you're saying, but
I mean, I'll get around to One Piece. I'm fairly new in like the last. It's been over a year now, but as far as getting to One Piece, we just pushing that to the side right now. But yeah, like. When it comes to the hand-to-hand combat, like there's even things like even movies like Shang-Chi, I can put some of those fights above anime fights, and that's more impressive.
Well, I'm not about to say I'm not gonna say it because I've never seen it. So
okay, all right, but yeah, like in terms of stuff like that, like there's some scenes from Shang-Chi that I can put over some fights from anime.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like the best choreography.
But you also have to think as well, like the animation that also goes into, like I'm saying, like the
some of them
effects and stuff like that. That helps to make fight scenes look a lot better.
Like in my opinion, Naruto has the best fights in all of anime. The choreography in Naruto is top tier, and that is really. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like animation, like okay, like Demon Slayer, we know that that's heavily impacted. Right. Animation, but Naruto, I disagree. Them niggas just be throwing straight hands. Them niggas just be boxing, and I feel like choreography in Naruto is better than Marvel.
I'm not gonna go against you on that one.
I mean,
I've been watching some really. I've been watching
just
some
like
really
that. Kakashi, Kakuzu,
yeah,
Hidan. Them niggas was boxing. They was boxing, bro. 2-on-1. They was boxing. But like, what are we talking about, bro?
Yeah.
And I wanna. I can't say too much because he's currently watching it. But y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. In a couple episodes, we'll get to that. But Naruto has straight hand-to-hand. It is hands down Naruto. I used to think that DBZ had the best fights. But I've watched Naruto about 3 times now. But, man, it's Naruto, and it's not close. But, so with that being said, you just said fighting and plot is better in anime. So how is anime not better?
I mean, it still comes down to, like, subjective perspective of what you like more.
So basically, you just
but
being
as I said, like it's still not a fair playing field to level animation versus live action. Like there's no live action anime.
Okay,
that's not a thing.
We've already talked about this. You can just pick one anime. Out of the top 5 anime, every single one of them 5 is gonna be better than any Marvel.
But I can feel like Marvel's better than anime because all the things things that happen in the Marvel universe come together for like one universe. Anime has different.
How does that make it better though?
Because all of it ties into the same thing, the same timelines, plot lines. That all goes into the same thing. All the shows bounce off each other for one, like those big movies that's happening. And man, I can't wait for Avengers Doomsday. Oh my goodness. And if that movie is like peak, we're gonna really have some conversations about Marvel being better than anime. Because they have to make a jump back. Like the only reason Marvel's falling off is because the actors now are obviously getting older.
Yeah.
And new writers came in and stuff like that, but they're going back to the old ways, which obviously means Marvel will die down at some point because they'll lose all those actors and try to bring that new generation in, but it just won't feel the same. Like you can't just start a whole new Marvel universe because the person that wrote all the stories obviously died.
Yeah,
So
I agree because I'm an average like Marvel, DC fan. I'm not after what was the last one? What name was Endgame? No,
oh yeah,
Endgame. But I haven't watched a Marvel movie after Endgame since all the actors left. So I just feel like it's hard. I
catch up.
Marvel
level,
is at a big advantage though because like just for me, I'm like average watcher, like I said, so it's hard to draw us like average watchers into shows and like the main cast is dead. It's just like what's the point? And I really don't understand like the whole Doomsday and like Robert Downey coming back. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean that also comes with knowledge of comics and stuff like that. But over time, I mean, you're just gonna see like, because they had to switch villains and stuff, because of real life stuff actually happening, which obviously worsens their case because you can't be just like anime. You can't. Somebody doesn't just go get some charges out in real life and then their story changes, the whole universe. So, I mean, for them to like be able to adjust it to Doomsday, give people something they want to see. Obviously, Robert Downey Jr. coming back. Bring those viewers in and make a whole huge project.
I see a lot of people don't like that though, that they bring the old actors back.
I mean, subjective perspective, of course. I mean, people say that way, but if you watch the the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, and all the cameos they had, like that was a great movie to watch. And I mean, from my perspective, and watching like Captain America come back, but as Johnny, of course.
I feel like I feel like that's kind of Mickey though. Like all of them coming back, and like they said, like all of them was like dead.
Like who?
Bro, didn't they say? Not everybody. Who died? Tony. Like how is he? I still don't understand that, bro. It's kind of Mickey.
No, because you haven't watched anything.
There's nothing you can explain that makes sense.
Have you watched the Loki series?
No.
Then you won't understand nothing. If you don't watch the other shows that tie into the universe, you won't understand nothing.
So
it's just like judging. It's like judging a book and you haven't read any pages, but you read the last 3 series about it. You don't know how the ending is.
So if I watch this series, I'm gonna be like, oh, that make perfect sense on why.
You'll understand multiverses more, and WandaVision as well. You'll understand multiverse. Like you'll understand they opened the multiverse. Why? Like.
Bro, I just feel like that's kind of Mickey, bro. Just like another reason why DBZ is my third greatest anime of all time, because with the Dragon Balls, you don't have no emotional impact in DBZ because as soon as somebody about to die, they either waiting on Goku to come save their ass, or either somebody die, they go get the Dragon Balls and the nigga back. Like you can't really like take in their death. Like Naruto does a good job of that. Like Naruto has a lot of great deaths. But that's one thing Dragon Ball Z lacks is deaths. They just come out with Dragon Ball. And I just kind of feel like that's what Marvel is doing. I just feel like it's not really impactful that he died and shit. Like,
okay, but let me ask you, do you feel like there has been a more impactful death in an anime than Robert Downey Jr.'s in Marvel?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Bro, think about it. We've grown up with this nigga, bro. I feel like
people genuinely had tears in theaters. This is
tight.
This is tight. Top tier, S tier. No other death has been of that magnitude in anything.
I feel like that's not fair, bro.
Just
cause how long it's been in our lives, like in that. Well, it's some. Okay, I take that back because it's some long going animes. Let me ask you a question, bro. Is there any? Y'all help me out if y'all can think of any, because I don't think we'll be able to come up. It's more impactful, bro.
Like just off of Tony Stark dying, that literally changed the pinnacle of Marvel. Like people didn't even want to watch no more.
That's exactly
because he died.
Yeah.
And the way he went out, I mean,
yeah,
that's
went out like a dog.
The greatest ever.
Yeah.
Like, so, I mean, his impact into it, I don't see no anime beating that or having that emotional impact to it, because as I said before, it's live action versus animation. Like you would have thought Robert Downey Jr. died in real life. The way people was crying, like it was crazy.
Yeah, like that's a great point. And two, think I might have to call you right on that one. I can't think of anybody that has.
Man.
It's been some impactful ones, but not like that magnitude. Like he's just bro. When the first Iron Man came out, like 2008.
When I was young.
Like come on, but yeah, you have to put him up there, bro. I'm not gonna. But I feel like it's taken away to the depth though, bro. He's coming back.
But coming back in a different way, and once you understand the way he became Doctor Doom, you'll be able to understand that like. But you have to watch everything else that ties into it as well. Like,
so I about to say, so I'm being ignorant right now. So he's not gonna have like, is he like the same person? Like, does he know he's Iron Man?
He's not that same person. Because that person died, like us. But this goes back into the multiversal things that you gotta understand. You gotta watch that. So I mean, I also feel like stuff like that brings the benefit to the live action thing that Marvel brings in that topic discussion, whether like which one's better, because like you get more of a feel of it. Like we grew up watching this same anime still happen. I'm not saying same Marvel series still happen. Like I guess for you've watched. I mean, you said they still make One Piece episodes. You've been watching that shit like your whole life. So if that's like of that same correlation, we get to see the building, the growth, the storyline. Like those things take time. Like live action takes more time than animation to make, especially if you just got more animators to help make stuff. But live action brings the acting. Like you see that emotion, you see how torn up people were when people die in those movies or shows, whatever it may be. If y'all watch the side shows and stuff, like Daredevil, Punisher, all those other things, stuff like that, WandaVision, but helps you like really get that connect with it. And with anime, you just watch one, you might have that connect with that show, and then you just go on to the next one. It don't make a lasting impact.
I mean, that's true. Not everyone. I mean, but I would say like majority of them. But yeah, like if it's a short anime, I mean, obviously like Solo Leveling. I mean, it's a 2 seasons, 24 episodes, 12 episodes each. So yeah, I mean, Solo Leveling, I just watch it and move on from it. But I feel like obviously a lot of the longer ones, like One Piece. You know what I'm saying? Like One Piece, Naruto, Full Metal Alchemist. Brother, only 64 episodes, but that was a very, very impactful anime. I mean, as well, just because it has probably like the most life lessons at the end of anime that I've watched. So yeah, it's a great point.
Yeah, so I mean, I just think that like when you have those small animes, you have to wait for the stuff for like that same universe to come out is also what helps Marvel. Because like if say for instance, you got the main Avengers movies, right? But then you have WandaVision, Hawkeye, all those other side ones, side shows that still tie into the big main timeline. So I just think that's why I feel like Marvel is better in my own perspective. I can see why anybody would choose anime because of variety.
No bias. You're not being biased at all.
I mean, this is a biased question. You asked me which one do I think's better. Like this is a biased question. This isn't a fact or not. It's a amount of what you enjoy. And somebody out there may feel like DC is better than Marvel. So that's all their perspective.
I don't know how you can like possibly argue that, but I mean maybe like what does DC have that's better than Marvel? I will say like DC like shows, like cartoon shows,
they're
blows
way better
clears Marvel.
Okay.
What good?
Don't say clears. I mean, don't
It
say
clear.
clears. Okay. There is a lot more animated DC stuff, but Marvel Marvel What If, and then obviously you have the Spider-Man movies. Those are peak movies. Those are like
Spider-Man movies that don't count.
Yes, those
We're
are
talking about stuff that's like on Cartoon Network and stuff like.
I mean, I can understand that because I've watched. I think I've watched every animated.
Like Teen Titans, bro. What?
Why are you talking about Teen Titans?
That's DC. DC got hits, bro. What are we talking about?
That's cool, but those aren't the hits we're talking about here. I'm talking about like
what?
Because you don't know. Have you ever heard the Batman animated series? If you haven't, like, those are the type of things. Those are the type of animations that's like peak, like DC under the red hood, peak. oh my god, oh man, you need to watch those things. Like DC, mostly Batman animations, but they also have like Justice League animations too. Those type of things also play into it. But you also have for Marvel, you have the X-Men cartoons. Those are elite too. You just have to watch those, bro.
Elite,
That's all
bro,
plays
no.
into it, bro.
Hey, bro, we not gonna be throwing around this word elite everywhere, bro.
You're not watching the.
Oh,
my people understand
for a reason, right?
For a reason.
When did that come out?
I mean, since
Like when we were kids?
Yeah.
Bro, I've never heard of that.
Never.
I've never heard of that.
And
So it's an X-Men cartoon.
yes, actually before we were kids, actually like I mean,
When
like it's like a long going.
like it come on Cartoon Network or something? Like,
I mean, I don't know on Cartoon Network, but I see.
bro, stop it, bro. No one's watching.
No
that, bro.
one.
No one. Maybe like a fucking nerd like you, but nobody's watching that, bro.
Oh, so for instance, if I say that about anime for you, like the ones that people
But
don't
that's
hear about, but
different,
you watch them, I'm like, oh,
There's no.
you gotta be a nerd to watch those.
I mean, I'm not no. I really do that anime shit, but some people be like, if you only watch mainstream anime, like you don't really do it. I don't care what y'all talking about. I only watch like mainstream anime. Like, there's really there's not no like unknown like anime that I watch for real. So I mean, you can't really like say that. So
that's true. I think it just comes with perspective. You know, so I mean, I don't feel like it's a blowout from what you said, like with DC. And
how is it not a blowout?
But you
DC
haven't even
cartoons?
watched some of the best DC cartoons to know if they're even.
What DC cartoon haven't I watched?
You just talking about Teen Titans Go? Like, yes, that's peak.
I didn't say Teen Titans Go, the original Teen Titans.
I mean, they both peak, but I like the original Teen Titans more. But
Okay.
like, that's still not like the top show for DC. Like, that's
What?
no. I'm so serious. That is
What's the
How-
top?
you
What's
can't-
the
you can't have
top
a top show.
cartoon DC show?
You can't have a top cartoon DC show without Batman being in it. Like you
Okay,
he's barely in
I
there.
agree.
For
I
Teen
agree.
Titans. Yeah, so if you haven't
Oh, you're saying if Batman isn't in the show, period, then the show automatically.
like how is DC the main, well, not the main nigga obviously, but Batman is the most popular DC character.
I disagree.
Well, behind Superman, I guess. But I mean, if Superman
they're
got
in
a
it
Teen
though.
Titans
What are
either,
we talking about,
oh my God, you get a cameo once every 100 episodes, like
bro? No one gives a fuck about Batman that much. To the point if he
what?
if he barely show up, oh, this show's ass.
Because Teen Titans isn't supposed to be centered around Batman.
So you're telling me,
it's around Robin.
okay, so like S A B C F. Where are you putting Teen Titans?
Original Teen Titans. Based off nostalgia, I mean childhood. I mean that's got to be. I mean it's A or it's A. But if you wanted to debate S, I wouldn't like be against it.
Okay, it's S tier
because it's nostalgic. I mean you know like you're gonna feel that way because that's your childhood like growing up.
Okay, so we both.
But there are better shows that you would watch now that you would know that are better than Teen Titans. Because you're more mature now. I mean, it's like rewatching Transformers movies and you see how ass they are now. But when you were growing up, them shit was pretty good. It's something like that. Not saying that Teen Titans is ass, but like, I mean, it's not as crazy as we think it is. Like when you go back and watch for real.
I disagree. It's as crazy as we think it is, bro. What are we talking about, bro? It's Teen Titans, bro.
I mean, I'm not against it. I love Teen Titans. I mean,
okay, so that's like a top. You know what I'm saying?
You
that's
can't
like
say it's like a top. You haven't watched the other stuff.
What are you talking about? Top? Like it's for sure. There's no way you can tell me that's not a top 5 DC cartoon show. Top
okay,
6.
show. I'll give you show.
Top 6.
I'll give you show.
Okay, then top 6.
But there is definitely
top
like
show.
DC animated movies that's like way better.
Okay, bro, we arguing. We both agree with each other. So we're both saying that DC cartoons are way better than Marvel cartoons.
No, we're not saying that,
bro.
Right now we're debating DC on DC, but like, yeah, like Marvel. Some. I mean, as I said, some animated Marvel movies are.
No one watches.
Nobody watches.
Okay.
Don't say nobody watches Spider-Man. We'll get canceled.
That doesn't count, bro. I'm not talking about that. Okay, other than
How you
that,
gonna say that doesn't count?
Other than that, bro, before like 2020, no one cared. Before like 2016, no one cared about Marvel cartoons, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
You can't just speak for the entirety of people. Just
because I know people. I've been in the community. I know. I've never heard anyone talk about a Marvel cartoon unless I'm forgetting something. And my kids, anything you can think of?
I mean, I already talked about them.
Okay, then no one watches that. So
I watched both
you're
of
just
them.
being biased, bro.
How am I being biased?
Cause you
No,
don't.
I didn't even say that DC wasn't better. I just said you said it's a blowout. I was just like,
It
it's closer
clears.
than you
It
think.
do.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, just
I'm not, you trying to make me biased.
just like with Marvel live action, I feel like that clears DC live action. It's not. Okay, I disagree. I'm not gonna say it clears, but I feel like I'm not gonna say it clears. I feel like Marvel live action is way above DC live action.
That's understandable because there's like multiple DC universes. You see, like how everything in Marvel ties to the same. Some things from DC doesn't do that. Like DC don't have like 5 different Batmans and shit, and different Justice Leagues. Like so, I mean, those don't all tie into each other the same way. Like
okay, well,
Marvel does.
we'll just have to agree to disagree. So, DC cartoons, they above them but don't clear. But live action, I think it's like a bigger gap.
Yeah,
Do you
bigger
agree?
gap,
Okay.
bigger gap. So, how do you feel about watching filler?
Like, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, when I first started watching anime, I'm picking you about it and shit, but I was doing the same thing. Like, but I didn't know at the time. Like, I was the only one around me that like watched anime and shit. So I didn't know like what's filler, what won't filler, or what's canon, what's not canon and shit. So when I first started, I was watching filler and shit. But the only reason I even found out it was filler, man, I think I was watching Naruto, bro. I think have you seen the one with the Mizukage and the Three Tails? I think yeah. Bro, I was watching. I'm like, man, this shit kind of long, bro. Like,
but like filler like that, some of that has importance, but like some filler has no importance. Like learning about the Three Tails in the filler was pretty cool for me because I was like, okay, like obviously they said 1 tail, 2 tails, 3 tails, like and so forth. But
you're gonna learn about that though.
Yeah, I mean you'll learn about it, but you still get that on screen, like for watching filler. And it's like okay, it gives you an idea. Like also with like learning about like the Fire Land in Naruto as well. Like that was in filler. Like so, it wasn't like
it's filler though. It's not all that shit's not true.
But it's still like a part of like the different lands there. Like you get like.
But you're gonna learn about that. What they're saying in the episode is not true necessarily. It's filler. But, I feel like.
But like no, because I only watched it because on the Reddit it said it's mostly filler, but you do learn about these things. So
Well, yeah,
I feel like it's still like, but there's some filler that has like no ties to anything. You know, like it'll be like a random mission of Naruto doing who knows what, and you just.
So I mean, I can really agree to disagree with you. I feel like in most anime, filler is pointless. You don't need to be watching that shit. Just look up like a filler god and just skip the filler. But sometimes it is important, like in Naruto. Like he was just saying, Naruto has a lot of bullshit ass filler arcs, and some of them that got a little bit of importance to it. Like the Itachi stories, when you get like on episode 450, it's like 450 to 470 or something. Those are kind of important. You learn about Shisui and all that. So those are kind of important. So I would just look up like a filler guide, like you said, like just go on Reddit and they'll just tell you like what fillers are worth watching and whatnot. Because bro, Naruto, bro.
Yeah, at first, when I was on the first season of Naruto, first series, regular series of Naruto, and I was watching on what is it, Netflix? I was watching on Netflix, so it had to go by seasons, and like the last 3 seasons were all filler. So I mean, and at first I was watching it. And Tim kept telling me, "Don't watch it. You waste your time." And I'm just like, I'm trying to enjoy it for the first experience watching this anime in my life. But it started getting way too excessive. Like it was like okay, I was like, I'm watching this filler, and I still got 2 seasons left of strictly filler, like what 28 episodes a season. And I'm just like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and skip it. And then to find out, there's even, just as much filler in Shippuden as well. I only watch the things that they'll tell me is like mostly filler, but if there's something like of a little bit of relevance, I'll watch it. But it just makes me think like how relevant really is, like how not meaningful, but like what's really the purpose of making filler?
Bro, like you already know it's gonna be a bullshit ass episode when you hear that music, bro, and it be like bro, you already know it's gonna be running around bullshitting, bro. Like not
Bro.
doing shit, bro. Going
Bro.
on a D-rank mission or some shit, like,
D-
bro.
if you
Bro.
D-rate missions to the guy that's supposed to be stopping everybody, the nine tails.
Bro, that shit be killing me, bro. Bro, Naruto. I be having to take points off Naruto as a whole. Just it has so many filler, bro. It's like 30-40% of it is filler. So and yes, before y'all say anything in the comments, yes, we do the animation. We know what filler is for, bro. We know it's for the anime not to catch up to the manga. We know that, but I just feel like, I mean, if it's your first time, okay, cool, I guess. After that, bro, just skip filler, bro. That's just not worth it, bro.
Yeah, like the only type of filler I think that should exist, and it's not even really filler. It's more like, you know, when Demon Slayer at the end of the episode, they have like little animations at the end of the show,
like a cool down, like after
cool down. Yeah, like
I fuck with
like
those,
that.
like 1 or 2 episodes. I mean, Naruto be overly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Naruto. I mean, I feel like sometimes those fillers low key just. I mean, obviously you said, you know, to catch up to the manga or whatever, but like I feel like that low key just be for like some of the story writers to get their own story in there, just like you know, for their own benefit or whatever. But the amount of filler really plays a big part into it. Like having hundreds plus episodes of filler. No, you should. I mean, or at least just dumb it down a little bit. Like too excessive. It just makes you like maybe not even like the show anymore. So that's why it's better to just skip over it. But yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, bro. Like it's just like One Piece has 1,100 episodes, and Naruto still has twice as many filler as One Piece. Bro, Naruto got 700. So One Piece got 400 more episodes, and One Piece got like 100. I don't think maybe 100, like 100, 150 fillers. So that's just crazy.
Let me ask you on One Piece because I know how big you are on it. Would you ever watch another anime that has that many episodes for that entirety?
For sure.
Like,
I think the only one on that level. Have you ever heard of Detective Conan?
no, but well, actually I have heard.
Yeah. That's the only one. I wouldn't watch that because it's not like a. I mean,
It's not
it's a shonen, but it's not like really like fight. It's basically like a Family Guy. You know how every episode is kind of like different story, like something like that. Like, it's not really the plot, not really all that, but like another 1,000 plus. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I am grown. I got.
But like, yeah, because I mean, at that point, do you feel like? I feel like One Piece's like value gets taken away because of how many episodes it is, though.
I do feel like you are hold with One Piece. If you didn't watch that shit as a kid, nigga, you're hold. Cause bro, we grown now. Like niggas got kids, bills and shit. Like anybody trying to sit around and watch 1,000 episodes. But I'll tell anybody. I still tell them like it's 100% worth it. It's the greatest anime of all time, greatest plot of all time, best fight of all time. Just the greatest of all time. So.
And that low key dates back to the topic we had about some animes being better than Marvel, because you gotta think like Marvel has to put the plot into like shorter films, whatever. Like One Piece can make a great plot over 1,000 seasons. Like how impressive actually is that? Like
the One Piece, right?
Yeah, I mean One Piece and some other other long ones as well.
Like that's a crazy feat, bro. And One Piece. It hasn't fallen off, bro. That shit really like the LeBron animes. Like it's been top 3 anime minimum year after year after year. It came out in 1998, so that's 28 years. It's been like in the top 3 consistently. Like who's doing that?
As a new gen watcher, I've been seeing a lot of comments about how overrated One Piece is. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I just feel like that's what I feel like. Yeah, I'm really finna go into some deep shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like as human, like we just hate. It's natural for us to hate. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big ass hater. I mean, just to tell you, like I'm like naturally a big ass hater. But not like when it comes to like shit is at number 1. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like okay, like everybody hate Tom Brady, Braun. I mean, anything that's like at the number 1 level for so long, people gonna start hating. Like you think very extremely off topic, but I'm gonna get back on topic. You seen how people be talking about Indiana now? About how they saying their players are old and shit?
Uh-huh.
No one hasn't mentioned their players until they started winning, bro.
They'll talk about how they have no stars.
Yes, bro. Like,
and they'll be like, oh, but they're old.
Exactly, like, bro. It's college, bro.
Okay, but that is understandable though because their age range is close to the Packers. Like that is crazy.
Bro, that's crazy. Not crazy though. They said
that's not crazy.
They said Miami started.
Okay, completely off topic. We're getting really sidetracked. have you seen the like NBA G League players going back to play college?
Oh yeah, that is crazy.
That's crazy.
I think that's crazy, but what Indiana doing, bro? That's not that crazy, bro. I mean,
especially
it's
with
still impressive
NIL
to
now,
me.
like, but they're granting people way too many extra years though. Like,
Yeah.
man, you get your 4 years, maybe 5 if you know you get hurt or whatever. And 5, 6 is really pushing it, but 5 should be the max. 5 should be the max. But yeah, back to
Just okay, like just
so
for it.
One Piece. Why we talking
Yeah. Like, if you at number 1 for so long, people just gonna naturally hate and naturally just say shit about it. That's how I feel about One Piece.
But like, okay, because based off of the argument you use, saying like, you know, people hate on Tom Brady and LeBron for being you know, whatever, top of their professions, and they have, you know, feats or whatever, their stats and their accomplishments to prove that they're like in that top conversation regardless. So what does One Piece have that like makes it known that they're top dogs? Like, do they have, you know, award-winning stuff? Do they have the most amount of viewers? Like, what makes them like?
It has 1,100 episodes, bro. That's all it needs to be said.
No, that's not good enough. Because
Justice, do you know how
are you
hard
saying
it is?
just because of money? But the animation isn't crazy like it is now. Like, so it didn't cost as much to make those little 18-minute episodes. Like, it's not.
But it's still hard for it to get cleared for a new season. They just started moving it into like a seasonal anime. That's extremely hard to do, bro.
Okay, but from what I've seen, from the clips you showed me in the animation.
Hey, don't say no crazy shit, bro. What are you about to say? Mind y'all, I showed him Shanks versus Kid. Nigga, if you watch One Piece, you know that shit's live as a bitch now. After Wano.
Just get what I'm saying is the animation.
No, you're about to say some stupid shit, bro. And you're about to
the animation obviously isn't as clear as the animations nowadays. That also comes with money, funding, and like just everything upgrading.
Justice, they're with Toei and they were the top animation product. Obviously, it's not like Demon Slayer, but this the perfect example what I'm talking about. These new gen niggas, bro. It's not all about animation, bro. What are we talking about?
Okay, that's what I'm saying, but like, just like what? I don't want to say feats. What I mean, just because they have that amount of episodes means like they have their top dog.
Okay,
but like as I said, they have double the episodes of what Naruto or something like that, and you know, other shows. But I'm always seeing like these other shows like Attack on Titan get praise and
Attack on Titan get hella hate too. What are we talking about?
I mean, but how much? I don't see a whole lot
of
Attack on Titan hate.
I see so many people say the ending
see more One Piece hate than Attack on Titan. Easy.
I can say that about Jordan or Braun though, and we both know one of them. Well, okay, we're not finna get all that. Anyway, we both know their top. We both know their top players, and I see hella hate about them too. I feel like it doesn't matter. One Piece get way more love than hate, bro. Like, I feel like One Piece.
So I feel like you're like, is the correlation relating One Piece to like Braun or Tom Brady because of the longevity? Is that
I feel like that it plays a part, but not really. Like even if One Piece,
but I feel like that longevity could be a bad and good thing. Like, does it take that many episodes to make it a good anime?
Yes.
Or that's like saying like a shorter anime, or it wouldn't be that good.
That's how vast the One Piece world is, bro. And I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can cloud me, bro. I think that shit is based off a true story, bro. Like, I'm not playing. I feel like what's happening in One Piece, that shit happened in the real world. Like, it barely has shit to do with pirates, bro. What country last year rebelled against the government and they was holding like a One Piece flag? Like, stop playing, bro. What other anime has that influence? Like, what are we talking about? What other anime has that influence?
I haven't seen this. So
I think it was Nepal. It was an Asian country. They overthrew the government because it was corrupt. They throwing a fucking One Piece flag around, bro. Stop it, bro. What are we talking about? The influence alone on One Piece is crazy. Because like one of the main parts of One Piece, like the government, it's like a world government, and that shit's corrupt. It's like the pirates. They like, you know, like if you were a regular civilian in One Piece, you could be like
trying to overtake the government.
Yeah, like, bro, man,
Okay, so I can see that you saying your argument is the influence that One Piece has on, I guess, the world is what makes it like an undisputed top anime. That's kind of what you're saying.
Niggas don't appreciate good writing, bro. Niggas do not appreciate good writing. I'm trying to tell y'all. If you watch One Piece, you know what I'm talking, bro. There's no, bro, and I'm not being biased, bro. There's no other anime I feel like that fuck with One Piece, bro. Like the influence alone that she has.
Do you also feel like there could be some bias there because you grew up watching it?
I grew up watching Naruto. I grew up watching a lot of anime, bro. One Piece wasn't even my first. I did not want to. I seen the only reason I started watching One Piece. I don't know if y'all seen a lot. You know how Tsunamis come on like on Adult Swim and stuff like that. And One Piece used to always come on. I'm like, bro, I'm not watching this lame ass shit. And one day, man, it's like 20. Bro, it's like 2015, bro. It's like this hard ass edit on YouTube with Kendrick Lamar. What's that Kendrick Lamar song? We gonna be alright. Yeah. It was this hard. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all seen it. It was as hard as One Piece edit. I seen that edit. I'm like, bro, let me watch that shit, bro. Ever since then, nigga, I've been locked. Nigga, I just not want to watch One Piece.
And you watched all One Piece in sub?
Yes, bro.
That's ridiculous. So you never. So have you even tried dub for real?
I feel like that's a disrespectful question to ask me, bro.
Like, cause no. Did you give it 20 episodes type shit?
Yes, bro. It's some anime I watch in dub.
No,
I watched 2 anime in dub.
Okay, but you just feel like sub is better.
I feel like sub is just way better.
Do you have any like reason on why you think dub could also be better? Like, or it's just like it clears?
I just feel like sub clears, and I just feel like you don't really do the anime shit if you watch it in dub.
You don't really do that anime shit if you don't watch it in dub. You know how fucking stupid that sounds?
No, I don't. How stupid does it sound?
Because I feel like the way some of y'all talk about the voice acting or whatever for dub, y'all be treating that shit like Squid Games, watching it in English, like that's the mouths don't. No, it is not.
Justice.
No, it is no. Don't sit here and try to tell me.
But because you haven't,
I've been watching.
No. This debate is irrelevant until you try watching it in at least like 10 episodes at least. And then you can talk. But until then, bro, I don't want to hear it. You're not giving no chance. You just come out, I don't want to read it.
How can you
Nigga, it's natural. You don't notice you reading it. Like, you don't be like, no. You don't be like, oh, let me read this shit and then get back up and look at it. Like, that's not how it is, bro.
But you have to sit there, read, and you don't get to like, you don't understand what the people are saying. Like, but you just have to sit there and read it.
Nigga, I feel it through the emotion. Nigga, what are you talking about, bro? I feel it through the actors.
That just doesn't make sense to me.
Yes, it do. No, what are we talking about?
I said it don't make sense to me. He gonna tell me yes it do.
Because you're not giving it a chance, bro.
Bro, I've given it its chance. I've given it.
You said one.
The only reason that you should watch sub is if you have to wait a long period of time for the episode to come out.
Justice, do you think I wasn't like you at one point? When I first started watching sub,
I am not changing.
You're being closed-minded.
Unless that is not closed-minded, I don't speak Japanese. How is that closed-minded?
That's how I was. I'm like, bro, I don't want to watch this shit. And then I give it a chance, nigga. It's just natural, bro. It never comes to my mind.
I wanted to sit there and read a whole show, nigga, I'd pick up a fucking manga.
You're too stuck up on reading a show. You're not reading, bro. You're not. It's not the same.
I will pick up a manga.
And bro, you really low key start. You know what I'm saying? Speaking Japanese yourself and shit. What you
say one word in fucking Japanese?
Arigato. What are we talking about? Thank you. What are we talking about?
What does that mean?
Thank you. Assuming I said excuse me, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Exactly, bro. God,
okay,
idiot,
did you learn this before or after you went to Japan?
Before, I swear to God, nigga. Migi is your right hand, Itadori is your left hand. Fuck you talking about?
Where'd you learn that from? What show?
Okay, I learned that.
That dealing with their wrist.
I learned that by studying Japanese, but still.
But as I'm still saying, dub, there is great emotion in dubbed, like, anime.
Into anime.
That same thing you watched, the same thing we watched with that Rock Lee and Gara fight, and then Rock Lee talking about his backstory. That backstory.
Naruto has a good dub. Naruto has a good dub. I will say that. That's one of the ones I forgot. Naruto has a good dub.
Demon Slayer also has a good dub. Death Note also has a good dub. You don't think so?
No.
Death Note's dub is not
half the time, and this I fucking hate dub. Half the time, it's like a real emotional scene. The actor just fucking selling the fuck out of it. He just talking there with a straight face.
So realistically, how do you know the Japanese?
Just
stop. No. Fucking listen. How do you not know the Japanese voice actor isn't fucking?
I gotta get that
shit up. Because no. Let me finish. How do you know them niggas aren't fucking it up? Because first of all, you don't speak Japanese. Now, there's probably Japanese niggas that watch anime and be like, man, this voice actor's fucking ass. But you wouldn't know. But you wouldn't know because you don't speak that language.
Okay. So if we had a funeral, right? We had a funeral.
You
There
got
better be some good
you
quotes.
got me beside you,
right.
and you got a Japanese nigga beside you. And I'm just like, damn, man, he really died, man. This nigga over here talking about some. I don't want to do it, but this nigga out here crying his out. He's like, bro, I'm not gonna do that shit because that shit can be ultra crazy.
Oh, motherfucking hair.
You know what I'm talking about,
Bro.
This nigga just pouring his heart out in Japanese. You finna tell me you don't know the difference just because you don't understand what he said?
Bro, the animation.
Justice, that's a perfect
The
point.
animation. No, that is not a perfect way because the animation plays into that emotion that's being shown on the screen.
Okay,
Like,
the voice don't all the time. That's what I'm saying. That's my main.
but like,
thing
how
with dub.
are you saying you understand it's good voice acting from Japanese?
Because you can hear the emotion in their voice. That's what he talking. I just gave you. See,
But I'm saying no, but you can hear this good emotion in dub as well. Like, and I understand that more.
sometimes, not all of them, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I really genuinely feel like it's because I haven't come across a bad dub yet. Like even JJK's dub isn't bad.
Bro, what's a bad dub, bro?
Like I guess I had to experience a terrible dub in order to like.
Then sometimes you can just tell, bro. Like the voice don't match the fucking character.
And even
bro.
then, man, like Devil May Cry, like I watched that too. That dub was great too. Like that was good too. And that was only 12 episodes, one season. Like I'm still waiting for that next one to come out. But that dub is great too. Like I haven't seen bad dub.
It's a lot of bad dub anime, bro. Yeah, it's good. You're gonna start
it's
watching
gonna happen.
sub. You're gonna start watching sub eventually, but it's gonna be an anime. They only have sub only, and that shit gonna be so good. You're gonna watch sub, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but niggas not gonna sit here
I
and
guarantee.
tell me, niggas are not gonna sit here and tell me that I'm a fucking idiot for watching something in the
I'm not
language
saying
that
you're
I
an
speak.
idiot. You don't really do that anime shit.
Now I've had comment sections jump because sub watchers are some of the most ignorant people ever. I'm not gonna say Tim, but there's a lot of people worse than Tim in the comments, and they act like it's all hell breaks loose if you watch a dub anime. And apparently, if you speak English, you're not allowed to watch dub anime. You gotta sit there and read everything on the screen, and God forbid, you have to do something while watching the anime. You over there probably gotta fold clothes, gotta read the whole thing. Can't take your eyes off.
You don't got
because if you look to the side for 5 seconds, you're not gonna be able to understand what they saying.
You do.
You understand?
Sometimes
Don't
you
piss
do.
me off.
Sometimes you do, nigga. Bro, you know what I'm
So
saying?
you bilingual now, huh?
I mean, kind of, bro, to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit, nigga. Like,
Bro, no way, bro.
you gotta give it
No
a
way.
chance, bro.
No
like,
way.
and I feel like you shouldn't really be doing shit anyway if you're watching anime, even if it's dubbed.
Bro, that's understandable. Even then, like you could be on your phone, bro. That's kind of the thing.
Okay,
like,
why are
that's
you?
kind of like the thing. You shouldn't be doing anything if you're reading a book or a manga. Like that's because that has like those type of things. Like reading usually has your full attention when you're doing it.
No. If I'm watching a dub anime, I'm not gonna be in my phone anyway. You're not really locked in.
I'd be like that.
Niggas ain't locked.
You don't have to You don't have to be like fully like watching the whole time. The whole time, like you still hear it and understand.
This
like,
nigga using it as background noise, bro. Like, watch out, bro.
Bro, there's not one anime I've watched as background noise. You know that shit because I've been proving you wrong. You be seeing me go through 30 episodes of anime a day. You be like, oh, you nigga might be locked in, and I give you a whole review on the shit I watched. Like, on bro, I can't right now.
How many elements Kakuzu have?
4.
Tight.
Kakuzu, that nigga was different.
How did he done dog?
How to who?
How did he done dog? How did he get defeated?
Wait, hold on. Retrack. Who is it?
Okay, that's
Hold on,
what I'm talking about.
Wait, just remind me who he is real quick.
No, I shouldn't have to do that. He done, bro. Figure it out. He done?
Bro, what?
Justice, he done? Y'all see
Bro,
what
I'm
talking-
having a brain fart.
These
Like,
new gen niggas,
I'm
that's not
having
a
a brain
brain.
fart.
He just got done watching it.
Just remind me of the nigga like.
Kakuzu partner.
Oh, that the demon nigga. No. My nigga Shikamaru. Hey, That nigga top 3 smartest niggas I've ever seen. Obviously, off the strip. He set that nigga whole play up, buried him, blew him up 1,000 times. Like I just had to remember the name, bro. Cause you see our text, I never refer to his name. Like I just.
But you see how you low key use that shit as background noise, bro. You watching that shit.
Nothing.
You're watching nigga in English, and how do you not know his name?
Cause I just simply forgot for a second. Like the same conversation we had before. If just because I don't say his name, I know everything about him. Just because I forgot his name.
I feel like some animes get that pass, but Naruto
like
name,
Shikamaru literally fake put the blood on his face. He licked it off the sword. Dumbass nigga killed Kakashi. I remember all that shit. None of that shit was background noise. I'm overly locked in. I don't care what he talking about. Overly locked in. Come on, bro.
Say overly. You locked in, but not overly.
How? Ask me something.
You would have known his name.
Okay,
That's my point.
Bro, but I know everything about it. Just because I had a brain fart about his name.
Okay, another question. You
yes,
sure?
Yes,
bro? You sure?
Yes,
this
yes,
not getting cut out, bro.
I don't care.
All right.
They obviously saw that I knew what I was talking about.
So where you right now? You.
Jiraiya, I don't want to spoil for things. I mean, it's not spoiling.
I mean, at this point, I haven't seen it. Like,
all right, yeah.
So after Jiraiya, he.
Oh yeah, and then Sasuke and Itachi fighting right now and Sasuke.
Who?
Sasuke just broke his tiny or something like that. Just like,
who's everybody that's able to use Rasengan?
Oh, they can use the Rasengan? Oh, Jiraiya, Naruto, the fourth, and Kakashi.
Is that your financial?
Alone. Because I'm trying to think about who else I've seen use the Rasengan. I think that's all I've seen so far.
Tight.
That's right?
Yeah, that's right.
Tight shit. You didn't think I was going to get Kakashi?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah.
That was an elite pull, bro.
Crazy
I told
pull. It's not background noise for people.
He lied.
It's not background noise. I'm overly lied. Yeah, no, this Naruto is like crazy peak though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I didn't want to stop watching when I walked in the crib to be honest. Like, and I really can't wait to like watch it on the way back.
Bro, I cannot. Bro, and then like that shit just get better and better and better. Like,
no, like it's gradually just turning more and more peak.
Like niggas just be right in their ass.
I'm so glad that I actually started watching when I was older though. Like I feel like this is a way better experience like than watching when you're younger.
I disagree.
Why do you disagree?
I just feel like you're not really gonna have the nostalgic effect. Like you're. No, it's not gonna hit the same.
But what do you mean the nostalgic effect? You talking about if you rewatch it?
I mean that, and I just feel like it's better if you watched it as a kid growing up to it.
So you feel like it's better to watch? That's a good time. Do you feel like it's better to watch animes growing up or like when you're older?
I mean, you missed out on everything. Like you couldn't really be in school, like talking about anime and shit. You were calling shit lame. So
I mean, I don't think that's like a. I don't really think that's like a. Because who was you talking about? That's one person.
So you see,
one person.
You said name somebody. I named somebody.
Okay,
my brother and my cousin. What are you talking about?
But like, Marvel was definitely a lot more talked about. So that's what I was watching. Are you?
No.
Don't say that stupid
that's
shit.
Me. That's
yeah,
me.
Okay.
That's me.
You was not one of that argument. You was not one of that argument.
Nah, because I forgot. You know, like anime didn't just start getting popular.
Yeah, like
niggas just start having the bad and shit. But yeah, bro, I still feel like it's better, like just watching it as a kid, bro. Like,
I just feel like as an adult, cause no. Let me give my reason. As an adult, when you're watching some of these scenes and you're understanding, like when you're listening to that Rock Lee backstory and you're like, you know, he's been counted out against all the other people.
So what's the cutoff age for a kid, real quick?
I feel like once you graduate, like, I feel like because once you start getting into like real life, some of those scenes in anime start hitting a lot different because you understand more.
Like, a lot of niggas agree with Rock Lee at a young age too, though.
I mean, some potentially do, but like as I'm saying, like you feel it on a whole different level. No homo, that was crazy. You understand it on a whole different level, like just being older, more mature. Like what anime did you say you watched that had a whole bunch of life lessons? Like you feel like you understand that more as an adult.
I got it at 16, so.
But do you feel like how do you understand it now better than when you were younger? Like, cause considering you've been through a whole lot more shit since you were 16.
I feel like the life lesson is still the same for me. Like the biggest life lesson in Fullmetal Alchemist for me is the racism part that they talk about, and like it just really hit deep. With racism, I just feel like it's the same effect.
So kind of like that for Attack on Titan as well. Like the different people in the world or whatever. Like understanding that better at a older age. Like, but I mean, it was still going. I mean, you can still tell when you were younger, but like understanding it to like a full effect now when you're older, like. Especially if you're like in the politics or some shit like that.
I feel like it's the same unless you're talking about like a kid like 8, 9. They don't know what they even watching for real.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But like, you know, so you say about high school is when like or middle school, I guess.
I still feel like it's better if you watch it like high school or under.
I mean, I guess that's just the amount of perspective, but I do enjoy, watching it.
I feel like it would have been better if you watched it when you should have been listening to niggas. Like,
nobody in high school was telling me to watch anime.
So I never told you
to what, like senior year?
So I never told you, Justice. I told you that shit plenty of times. I'm not watching that lame ass shit. On what? I told you that shit plenty of niggas. Stop it, bro.
But you're probably the one out of everybody that was telling me to watch that. Like,
okay.
And
Anthony has never mentioned that to you. Never.
And not until college.
What?
Yeah, I mean, when we was roommates. So I mean.
Okay, but you knew niggas was watching it though, so I feel like it's not like you didn't know about it.
I mean,
at
but
all.
there's still like a whole bunch of shows in the world and stuff like movies that I haven't watched and people told me to. I mean, but like y'all was like overly dick riding anime. So I mean, like now I understand why. But like, you know, it's kind of like I'm a picky eater. Like, nigga, I want to try something. Like my mom gave me something to eat the other day. She's like, try it. And I was like, no, I don't. And this shit was great.
Real.
So, I guess that's just how it is. Like how people live. That's
then you couldn't really be like in the anime communities, like just finding out about shit. Like when Naruto ended in what, like 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Like you couldn't really like
I
see it with everybody.
Like I can get that, like, you know, everybody having that big reaction, stuff like that at the same moment. Like for instance, like Marvel, like Tony Stark died. Like a little kid watching it now wouldn't understand the magnitude of it back then.
But I feel like 16, 17 year old would.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
So you think Marvel is better? Have you watched now? If you just start watching Marvel now?
No, but like, I mean, that correlates because like watching Marvel now, like as you said, you didn't get to experience the emotion everybody went through in that moment when it happened. Like if you go back and watch Tony Stark die now, and that was 8 years ago or whatever, it's like, oh, it's not gonna hit the same, like, because you probably already knew that he had died in that movie because, you know, just prior knowledge of where Marvel is now. So I mean, but like as far as anime, like I get what you're saying because I mean obviously you understand more because you was in the community back then, but like I wasn't. But I still don't think that takes away from like my experience though, because like
bro,
it's
bro,
like great.
Bro. That shit ain't gonna hit the same, bro.
I mean,
like
it's
okay. Look, just for example, like when I first started watching anime, like Fairy Tail was one of my first animes I watched, bro. When I say I would stay up all night watching that shit, nigga, I got school in the morning. I'm sitting up all night watching that shit, nigga. I'm walking to the bus stop on my iPod just watching that shit, bro. Like that, like, bro, you never experienced having to log onto websites because anime, you can only see anime on like Toonami and shit. You never had the experience watching anime like on Kiss Anime or some shit, bro. Having to log into like bootleg ass websites just to watch this shit. I feel like that shit just adds to the, you know what I'm saying, the nostalgic aspect.
I get that nostalgic aspect. But I feel like this nostalgic aspect doesn't really apply to the topic of discussion right now.
What?
Because
nigga,
like
it's
I'm
nostalgia.
talking about like watching it like in the moment.
Nostalgia is a huge impact, bro.
Nostalgia usually deals with like the memories of when you were younger.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I watch One Piece,
I can still make memories now for me watching, and then later on,
it's not the same, nigga. You're an adult, bro. What are we talking about?
But
Our lives are fucking shit. Our lives are misery, bro. It's not the same. When you a kid, nigga, you don't care. You don't have no bills. You don't care about nothing, bro. Like you just,
bro. I get the nostalgia. I'm just talking about like watching the anime.
Okay.
Like, getting the experience watching it.
Even in general, okay. That's a good point of what you're saying. If you're a kid, then okay, obviously it's gonna hit better now. But I feel like that cutoff age, you really understand like life lessons, not a breakdown anime when you like past like 14 or something.
But I feel like, cause at this point in my life, I done been through some tough shit. So I feel like after you go through like depression, anime gonna hit a lot different because of the way them niggas be talking, bro.
But I
feel like the fact that like some things get talked about now in anime is like some lines, some words or whatever. And like me, after like knowing who I am now, mature or whatever, like the shit I done went through, some of those shits really be hitting different, like than I feel like it would have back then when I hadn't gone through nothing compared to what I did now.
I agree, but I feel like you still would relate to a lot of stuff. Like I said, like you saying like junior, senior you in high school, you wouldn't relate to Rock Lee? Just to stop it, bro. What?
No, but like no, not me in high school, but when I got to college, hell yeah, because that's when I thought when Rock Lee was talking about that, that's when I really felt it. Like that's when I really related. Like, cause all them niggas in college nice, but like niggas in high school, I was better than most.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so me and Justice, like we both of us played football, like both of us worked our ass off, like trying to get to college and shit. He made it, I did it and shit. But now Justice, he was real as fuck. So and he was an extremely hard worker. But we graduated class 2022, so we really got hold of our recruiting because that's when like Transporter and shit first came out. So Justice, he was D1 as fuck, but he didn't ever get the D1 offer just because all that stuff, all that drama with Transporter stuff was messing up. So you're a D1 player, you working your ass off, but you never got to the D1 level. So you tell me you wouldn't relate it to Rock Lee? Yes, you would have, bro. Stop lying,
bro. But you gotta think, bro, because the Transporter played like a big part to it. Like even then, I had like the D1 interest or whatever, like, and then the opportunities to walk on it like D1s. I didn't want to do that, obviously, but like that was.
So you never felt like, damn, bro, I'm working my ass off and this for nothing. I can't even get D1 offers.
It never felt like that. It didn't feel like that until college, like for real, like, cause at the beginning of my senior year, like that's when the offers started coming in. So I was like, okay, like I feel like, I had already accomplished the goal I had set for myself at that point was to get offers or whatever. But when I got to college, like my goal was to play or whatever, start or whatever. But like the niggas around me, like those high level niggas, like, and older niggas too. Like mind you, as we said, Transporter, older people where they come in, niggas starting nigga 23. What the fuck I was supposed to do? Niggas 24, like niggas, some things you couldn't do about that. And you just felt counted out. No matter how hard you worked, it didn't matter because that guy already had 4 years of experience on you. It's like that kind of thing. And then also like, not even just football, like shit went into life too. Because as you know, if you play sports and you really care about that shit, your performance or how you like practice and play, if you're fucking up, that shit's going to go over to your real life. Like everything ties into each other. So like, it ultimately like benefits off each other.
I feel like you would have related, but when that hits hard.
It's hard because like I knew the talent level and all that stuff back then, like as a kid, like in high school.
So you still think it's better to watch as an adult?
I think it's just a matter of perspective. Like I think it has its pros and cons to both. Like
so, if you had to pick though, if you had to pick, like okay, I can start watching this shit at 12 or start watching now. Which one would you pick?
Damn.
Bruh, stop.
I low-key feel like that's like a setup question.
What? How?
Because like,
it's not at all, bro. You stop. I don't know.
I think I would say younger.
Okay.
But just because like, then I can rewatch it when I'm older, and it might hit different even more after you're older.
So yeah, so okay.
But that's obviously that's not like a fair question. Like
that's a completely fair question. So.
I don't think so, bro.
But with that being said, that will conclude the first episode of No Manga Pod. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Was that ass? Was that intro kind of ass?
No, don't cut, nigga.